the new Black Wall Street. Do it right, build wealth, live life, economic empowerment, real tips, insight on the new Black Wall Street. It's on the new Black Wall Street. Here's your host.
All right, my beautiful people, thanks so much for joining us here this morning on this terrific Tuesday, May 5th, May 19th, 2017, as we move into the market on the Black Money and Power Talk Show. Of course, it's Black Money and Power because we got to talk about two things that many Black folks just don't want to talk about. That's money and that's power. Also, what I like to consider them to be economics and politics, and what I call cash flow and cash rules. That's right, talking about cash flow and cash rules. And so if you remember yesterday, we went into the market. We'll be back to talk about today about the market recap from yesterday, our pre-market info that you need to know, and news that you can use as you go out into the market today. Because Black folk, we got to start learning how to make our money work harder for us than we work for our money. That's what this show is all about, to bring us up to speed of what's going on in economics and also politics, so we can make that money work for us, and we can also make the laws work for us as well. Good morning, Miss Alexander. How are you? Hope everything's doing well. We got to talk at some point. I know I've been busy, but hopefully we'll be able to make some time and have a little conversation, see what's going on with you. So today's episode, I want to make sure that you guys are aware of what's going on with us here. Today's episode, we got quite a few things I want to make you aware of. Number one, in case you don't know, I did write a book. I wrote a book. That book's called The Black Billionaires Club. Actually, I just got a call this morning from a former NFL player. So some people are starting to see what's going on with the book, and I think they're getting excited. But that book is available for pre-order at this time. You can pre-order the Black Billionaires Club today. All you got to do is go over to theblackbillionairesclub.com, theblackbillionairesclub.com. And if you order before Mother's Day, which is this Sunday, then we're going to throw in the class, the $75 class, How to Buy Stock for Your Kids. That, quite honestly, is about a $100 class, but roughly valued about $75 because it's going to teach you how to get your children in the game early. And in case you don't know, Warren Buffett, who is the fourth richest man in the world, he started investing when he was 11 years old. My question to you is, why not your children? And at the end of the day, guys, out of 1,800 billionaires in the world today, only 12 of them are Black. And I think it's important that we know those 12. So we got the Black Billionaires Club. It's open for pre-order at this time. We're looking to have the release around before Independence Day. I'm shooting for Father's Day, but give me till Independence Day, okay? Just give me till Independence Day. Make sure everything is right, because this is a dignified book. All of the publishing, all of the edit, everything has got to be spot on, because this is the book that's going to change the face of Black wealth. So there you go. You got the Black Billionaires Club. Go ahead and order today at theblackbillionairesclub.com. Our goal is to be at 100 copies by Friday. We got about 12 more to go. We're about 80. I think we're at 88 right now. So go ahead and share. Let people know that the book that's going to change the face of Black wealth is on its way. It's on its way. I also want to let you know about another offer that we just released yesterday. This is going to be the Young Black Billionaires Club. It's going to be a Young Black Billionaires online summer camp that we're doing to introduce the young Black billionaires and teach them about real estate and entrepreneurship. So right now we're in pre-registration phase. And so if you're interested, if you got a child and you're interested, this is going to be for middle school to high school students. So basically grades 5 through 12. Grades 5 through 12. So we want to make grades 5 through 12. And so we want to be able to make sure that your children are aware of these wealth building avenues that they can take at an early age, because most of them are probably thinking about working for somebody else. So here's the deal. We got 30 spots open to help 12 children understand entrepreneurship and real estate at an early age. And so if that's something that you're interested in, your child is, and you think your child, this is right up the alley for your child during the summer time, then you want to go ahead and pre-register, get on the waiting list. We only got 30 spots available. More information will come out as we're ready to launch, but this is pre-registration so we can see who's really interested in actually signing their child up and getting their child the information that they need to know about real estate and entrepreneurship this summer. I mean, we are ready to teach and to make sure that our children learn early what we learn late. That's right. They want them to learn early what we learned late. So the Young Black Billionaires online summer camp is taking place this summer. 2017, 30 spots available. Want to make sure that your kid gets a spot. Go ahead and re-register at youngblackbillionairesclub.com. youngblackbillionairesclub.com. And also, just want to let you know, we also did receive the book, and we got them coming in. A new book has just been released from one of our mentees, the kid author himself, Mr. Mikey Wren. Mr. Mikey Wren just wrote a book called Mikey Learns About Business, and this is going to be a children's book about entrepreneurship. So if you want to support Mikey, who was 9 years old when he started his first business, an lemonade stand, and then he transitioned that business to his first vending machine, and now at 12 years old, he has 5 vending machines that he is managing, and he is an entrepreneur, now an author, and he wrote a book about his journey into entrepreneurship. So if you want to support this young black biz kid, this young black author, if you are serious about the next generation, well, you'll be getting this book. Mikey Learns About Business now, $15. All you got to do is just inbox us. Inbox me at the ERGJ Enterprises or at my personal page, Evan Jefferson. Let me know that you're interested in buying the book. We'll go ahead and invoice you. We'll get your book out to you ASAP Rocky. I got mine. I hope you get yours. Mikey Learns About Business is now open to sale through the Black distribution. It's not going to go fully released on Amazon, I think, for about 2 weeks or so. So they're allowing us to be able to distribute, do what we do as Black distributors, and giving us a head start with Mikey Learns About Business. And then also the last thing I want to make you aware of is, of course, we do have the new bookmarks as well. This is going to be your motherland bookmark from MBWS, our custom bookmarks. So of course you see all the books that we have. Leaders are readers, leaders are readers. And so we do, let me pull it out for you because you probably can't see. You can see it on the screen as well. But we want to make sure that you're aware that we do have custom bookmarks available for you. So I don't know how good you can see that. It's got the red, black, and green RBG, African pride symbol as well. So your motherland pride, and then your Ankh symbol on the other side. This is your bookmark. I know some people thought it was a bracelet or something like that, but no, it's a bookmark. You can order the bookmark as well. Get the book, get a bookmark. Bookmark's $10. The book's $15, and then we got other books as well. But that's part of what I have in the Black bookstore. So again, we made 4 different offers available to you. Got a couple classes coming up as well. We're not going to talk about that, but the Black Billionaires Club, again, that's on pre-order right now. You want to go and order that thing. The Young Black Billionaires online summer camp, you want to make sure that you get your kids signed up for that. And then we also do have Mikey Learns About Business. His book is out, and then also the bookmark. So any of those things that you're interested in ordering, all you got to do is just inbox your boy, and we'll make sure we get your invoice out to you, and we'll get that thing out to you ASAP Rocky. Well, guys, let's get right into our show today. Talk about Black Money Empowered Talk Show. See what we need to know about what's going on in the market here today on this terrific Tuesday, May 9th, 2017. We're going to start our market recap. We got to start with cryptocurrency. See what's going on, Bitcoin. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. So yesterday, when we checked Bitcoin was at $1,664. Okay. Today, it's at $1,812, up 9% in 24 hours. My goodness, my wallet can't get open fast enough. What's going on? Bitcoin is now $1,812 per coin. And market cap's at $29 billion, 575 million. Again, I continue to tell folks, I don't know what you're waiting on. You know, you're going to watch everybody else get rich in this cryptocurrency. Oh, my goodness, 9% in 24 hours. What is going on? And it's still on the rise. They got about 1.4 million coins are being traded on a regular basis. You got right now, you got 16 million, hold on, 100,000, no, 1.4 billion in volume, 16 million in circulation. So I don't know if you know this, but Bitcoin is only going to have so many coins in the market. So they have a cap on how many they're going to mine, is what they call it. And so in case you don't know, we're going to start having Bitcoin sessions at Club Millie. So if you're here and you're representing Club Millie, go ahead and put in the comments below hashtag Club Millie. So we got Reggie Middleton on the 24th is going to come speak to us about Bitcoin. So hopefully it help you guys understand, because I want you to make sure that you understand what you decide to invest in before you invest in it. So understand it. But I'm not waiting on y'all. I'm going to go do what I got to do because this is crazy. So anyway, so Reggie Miller come to speak to our class, or come to speak to our club on the 24th. That will be open to the public. You got to buy your seat if you're not in the club. That's just what it is. But we're going to learn about this thing called Bitcoin, or and then also just cryptocurrency as well. And then after Reggie Middleton, we're going to have week after week after week of Bitcoin sessions. We got quite a few experts, even some from our own group that's going to come speak to us about this thing called cryptocurrency. Because again, black folk, I've been trying to tell you, I'm going to keep on telling you, how long are we going to watch everybody else get rich and not get in on that thing? So I don't know what y'all going to do. I know what I'm going to do. I can't tell you what to do. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to show up. And I'm going to learn. And I'm going to put my money to work for me. And y'all can keep on watching if y'all want. And watch everybody else, including me, get rich. Or y'all can get on with the get on and make sure you put your money to work for you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You better learn how to put your money to work for you, boo. Because 21, the thing at 18, it was just at 1,600 yesterday. My goodness, slow down. Let me get in. Woo! But that's just one cryptocurrency, by the way, guys. You do have Ethereum and then also Litecoin. And if somebody's here, you do have one of the good places to start where I started was Coinbase. So I'll put this in the link below where you have your where I'm getting this information, so you can at least check it out. You can find out what you need to do. But I'm just trying to tell you, I don't know what y'all gonna wait on, but you go to coinmarket.com if you want to learn, if you want to see all of the different charts and all of the different market caps and stuff like that I just read. Coinmarketcap.com tell you about the cryptocurrency and what's going on with cryptocurrency. But I ain't waiting on y'all. I mean, I don't know what y'all gonna do. Anyway, let's take a look at the market recap, things we need to know as far as what happened yesterday in the market. The Dow was up 5 points, NASDAQ was up 2 points, S&P 500 was up 0.9 points. Basically, it was very flat yesterday. Nothing really moved as it relates to what? Okay. As it relates to in the market itself, Fitbit was up 3%. Nothing really happened in the market yesterday. Newell Brands must have reported yesterday. Newell Brands was up 12% yesterday. Coach was up 5% yesterday. Tyson Foods was down 6%. A couple of the key indicators. I wonder what happened with Newell Brands. I'm going to have to research that later. You might want to look that up. They were up 12% yesterday. So something happened with Newell Brands. I think they make Tupperware. Here are your key indicators as it relates to our commodities. Oil is now trading at $46.60 per barrel. Gold is at $1224.90 per ounce. Silver is at $1621 per ounce. That's going to be your commodities and the key indicators for your commodities as far as the commodities are concerned. And here's the as far as the emotion that's driving the market. There are two emotions that drive the market. They are fear and they are greed. And Warren Buffett says this: to be fearful when others are greedy, and to be greedy when others are fearful. In other words, you want to buy when other people are selling, and you want to sell when other people are buying. And right now, the market's at a 49, so we're sitting in neutral territory, which tells me I need to be holding, and I need to be looking, and I need to be researching, but I don't need to be selling or buying at this point. I need to hold what I got. Now let's take a look at what's been hot and what's not been hot. What's been hot and what's not been hot over the past 3 months. In your sectors, retail trade, as far as the sector is concerned, over the past 3 months is up 12%. Technology services is up 11%, and electronic technology is up 9%. So again, we continue to talk about those three. They've been hot over the past 3 months. What's not been hot has been energy minerals. It's been down 5%, almost 5.5% over the past 3 months. And communications has been flat. So energy minerals is where I've been hanging out. I've been just looking because I believe that there's a lot of diamonds in the rough in energy minerals, and that's where you're going to find your energy companies, your oil companies, your coal companies, things like that. So if you are feeling a little froggy, well, you'll be over in the fear zone because you understand that eventually those are things we're going to use no matter what. We are not going to stop using oil. We're not going to stop using coal. We're not going to stop using energy. So right now, it is very fearful in this arena, and I've been looking for my diamonds in the rough. Yes, I've been searching. I've been hitting that pick on that ground, trying to find me a diamond in the rough. And that's exactly what I do, guys. I just look for I like to buy low and sell high. That's just what I do. You guys can trade. You can be in Forex. I mean, even Bitcoin right now would be considered the 4X of the stock market because you can buy low and sell high on Bitcoin. So that's just the two places I'm going to be at. I'm going to be in the stock market and I'm going to be on the cryptocurrency. You got to decide what's going to work for you. You got to decide what area you want to learn to invest. I don't care whether it's cryptocurrency, foreign exchange, options, stocks, real estate, business. I don't care. All I'm saying is learn something and do something to make your money work harder for you than you work hard for your money. At some point, you got to take the switch and switch that thing around and say, I got to think differently. I got to get over to the right side of the cash flow quadrant where you got a business owner and you got an investor. And too many black folk are not an investor, where they got their money making money and they don't have to do nothing but watch. And just like, yeah, that thing going. That thing making me some money right now. So you got the market recap, guys. That's your market recap as far as what you need to know. Let's go into our pre-market info that you need to know as we head into the market today. Again, I want to thank everybody for showing up today. We are broadcast from ERGJ Enterprises. Come on over to the page, like the page, follow the page, because I know you're having a good time because this black folk talking about money. That's just what we do. Pre-market info that you need to know: stocks, Disney earnings, Amazon's announcement. Stock market is extremely mellow right now. The volatility index, better known as the VIX, has dropped to the lowest level in more than a decade at 10 points. We just talked about volatility, where we're at 49 for as far as the fear and greed index. That's basically what we're talking about. So really calm right now. Nothing's really moving the market one way or the other. We got a couple of earnings that are coming out. A range of companies are reporting earnings on Tuesday. You got Allergen, Dean Foods, Duke Energy, Office Depot, SeaWorld, Valiant Pharmaceuticals. They'll all report before the bell this morning. So we are in earnings season. What's coming up after the bell, though? You got Disney, News Corp, Fossil, NVIDIA, Priceline, and TripAdvisor. They're all going to report after the close. So the big one for today, of course, is going to be Disney. That's the big Dow 30 company that obviously is the biggest one on tap. Of course, Disney owns ESPN. ESPN actually recently just released about 100 folks from their employees or whatever the case may be. So so that's going to be on tap here to see what their guidance is moving forward. They probably did fairly well, I'd imagine, as far as their earnings from last quarter, from first quarter, but it's really going to be about what they project moving forward. That's going to have an impact on which way their stock's going to move. Here's some stocks that you want to watch. Spirit Airlines is in the spotlight after it canceled multiple flights on Monday over what it called unlawful labor activity by some of its pilots. Ooh, what does that mean? Spirit accused the Airline Pilots Association of orchestrating an unlawful slowdown, leading to approximately 300 canceled flights over the past 7 days. Spirit, I don't know what's going to say about that. People are not happy about their canceled flights. Oh, that's not a good thing. I would be ready to short Spirit in our heartbeat. Amazon is set to unveil a new Echo device as early as Tuesday, according to the Wall Street Journal. Amazon Echo is the speaker that plays music and performs small tasks based on verbal requests. The new version will reportedly incorporate video calling features. Amazon is a beast. They are trying to take over the world. That's exactly what they're trying to do, guys. They got an Echo speaker that's going to be released, a new version. It's going to incorporate video calling features. That's going to be interesting. Another election in South Korea. South Korea are voting to choose. Let me ask you this. Why is it that you don't have Amazon in your portfolio? I just want to know. Give me one good reason why you have not invested in Amazon yet. Just one good reason. I just want one. Just somebody give me one reason why you have not invested in Amazon yet. I just want to know. They just made Jeff Bezos the second richest man in the world. We helped him. And he's probably going to become the richest man in the world to overthrow or take over that spot from Bill Gates pretty soon. Why would you not have Amazon in your portfolio? I just want to know. Somebody give me one good reason why you would not invest in one of the largest companies that just continues to come out with new ways to get our money. I just want you to think about it just 1 second. I mean, you could probably ride Amazon to your retirement if you just learn how to invest. I'm just saying. I don't know no better company right now to be a part of than Amazon. I would take Amazon over Apple in a heartbeat. Why? Because they continue to find ways to make money, to make a whole bunch of money without spending a lot of money. Don't you know they built their whole business off of a market, connecting a buyer and a seller with having little to no overhead. This is absolutely insane. They are now into transportation. They got warehouses. They into this Amazon Echo. I mean, Amazon is everywhere. I don't know about you, but you're gonna learn today. Another election, South Koreans are voting to choose a new president Tuesday amid concerns about the economy, corruption, and their relationship with North Korea. The AC elections come after Park Geun-hye, the country's first female president, was impeached in a corruption scandal that allegedly connected her to business giant Samsung and the Lot Group. The Democratic Party's Moon Jae-in, who ran against Park and lost in 2012, led most polls ahead of the vote. So there's another election coming up for South Korea. This is not North Korea. This is South Korea. Concerns about their economy and their relationship with North Korea. So this is going to be very interesting what's going on here in South Korea. So news of the day, guys, we got the Disney reporting earnings, SeaWorld, and News Corp. Let's talk about some of the news that you can use as we head into the market today. News that you can use. So, boom, I got that. So we just talked about Amazon. Amazon is actually going to lower. Amazon is actually going to lower their free shipping minimum again. So, what? Oh my goodness. All right, I got to get that. It's now easier to qualify for free shipping on Amazon. The company has lowered the minimum for non-Prime members to $25 of eligible. Amazon, come on, you can't do this to me, Amazon. I'm your rival. I'm against you as well. Y'all gonna get free shipping. What am I gonna do? Okay, the company has lowered the minimum on non-Prime members to $25 eligible items according to the shipping page on its website. Shoppers used to have to spend $35 more to qualify for free shipping. The new minimum represents a drop of nearly 29%. Items will be delivered 5 to 8 business days after they are available to ship. Amazon didn't immediately respond to requests for comments on when and why the threshold was lowered. Shoppers with Amazon Prime membership was cost $10.99 a month or $99 a year. They got a subscription, get unlimited free 2-day shipping on eligible items with no minimum, along with other benefits like streaming TV, movies, and music. With some customers shopping from their computers, more customers shopping for the computers, online retailers have been battling it out to gain and retain customers. See, because Amazon has been making so much money, they can afford to drop their minimum to $25 for us to get free shipping. Now, I don't like that because I'm an e-commerce person, just happen to be the black Amazon of the world, and I can't do free shipping right now. I ain't at that point. So don't leave me just because Amazon's offering free shipping, but just make sure you get your black stuff from me, okay? Just make sure you get your African-owned products and your black-owned products from your boy, and I'll get there one day, okay? I promise you. In the future, I'm going to offer free shipping too. I just got to get there, okay? You know, Amazon, they started small too, okay? They started small too. I'm small right now. Help me get big. Just help me. Help me. Help we. Okay, help me. Help we. And that's what we're going to do. So, Coach is in the news because Coach is buying Kate Spade in a $2.4 million deal. So Coach, the luxury handbag maker, has announced plans to buy competitor Kate Spade in a deal worth $2.4 billion. Coach will pay $18.50 in cash for each Kate Spade share, an increase of nearly 30% from where the stock was trading prior to rumors of a sale. Coach said it expects the transaction to close by the end of the third quarter. It plans to preserve Kate Spade's brand independence and retain key staff. So this is what you call an acquisition. Everybody put in the comments below acquisition. So Coach is acquiring Kate Spade, the luxury brand handmaker. Now, I don't know. Somebody's got to tell me what Kate Spade does. I'm pretty sure it's another luxury brand of some sort. Let's take a look here. What does Kate Spade create? Kate Spade and Company engaged in design and marketing of multi-channel lifestyle brands. Kate Spade and Jack Spade. Okay, the Adeline Design Group segment composed exclusive arrangements to supply jewelry for the Liz Claiborne and Monet brands. The company was founded by Liz Claiborne. Art Otenberg, Leonard Boxer, and look at that. So Kate Spade is a separate company that looks like it was created by Liz Claiborne. Isn't that something? So Liz Claiborne just created a whole nother company, called it Kate Spade. People think Kate Spade is different, but it's still the same. Liz Claiborne was getting it. She was getting it, boy. Okay. So what does anybody know what Kate Spade does? I mean, I'm figuring the ladies know what Kate Spade creates. I mean, it just says some lifestyle brands. It's like they're in the apparel and footwear industry. I don't think I've ever bought anything Kate Spade. Have I? I have no. Let me look on Yahoo. Let me see this. Somebody gonna give me some information on Kate Spade. What Kate Spade do? That's got to be a female thing. Got to be a female brand of some sort. Jewelry, maybe. I don't know. What do they do? Purses. Okay, purses. Is anybody watching got a Kate Spade purse? Kate Spade. Kate Spade. Okay, let's take a look. Kate, they normally do a better job on Amazon with the profile. They do purse. Anybody got a Kate Spade purse? You do? Shoes, purses? Okay, all right, I see it. All right, so it offers briefcases, handbags, small leather goods, fashion accessories, jewelry, apparel for men, women, and children, and licensed products including footwear, fragrances, swimwear, watches, children's wear, tech accessories, optics, tabletop products, legwear, fashion accessories, furniture, bedding, housewares, table linens, loungewear, pillows, lighting products, activewear, and stationery. Company markets and sells products under Access, Kate Spade Saturday, Jack Spade, Marvella, Kate Spade Monet, Kate Spade New York, Trafera brands. It also designs, develops, supplies jewelry for the Liz Claiborne and Monet brands and licenses. The company was formerly known as Fifth and Pacific, and it changed name Kate Spade and Company in 2014. Wow. All right. Now here's what I want to talk about with this. As you see with Kate Spade, right? I really want to speak to all of the business owners or small business owners. You see how Kate Spade, they probably, let's just say whatever, they probably started with some women's wear or something. But you see how they branded out into all these different apparels and offerings, and that took them from probably a small company in the beginning, and now they're a much bigger company. Well, I want you to think about what are the different things that you can begin to offer. Just periodically, just get some new stuff and start to expand your offering so that you can reach a different target market. I'm starting small, but I'm adding as I go. New stuff. I'm talking about probably every week I got something new that's going to be of value to the marketplace. And so eventually I can be like, oh, I got footwear, fragrances, swimwear, watches, you know what I'm saying? So I really want the small business owner to start thinking big, because we got to have some of this space. I mean, we buy a whole bunch of stuff, but we buy a whole bunch of stuff from other people. It's not just, it has a lot to do because the small business owner won't think big enough to be able to offer stuff on that capacity to its people. We got to build up. Now, I know we need our support from our consumers, and I think that's coming. But you as a small business owner, you need to start thinking a little bit bigger, okay? That's just my advice to you, because I'm thinking big. I'm thinking cornering the market for what it is that I do. Now, one last thing I want to talk about as far as the news that you can use is Howard Schultz's advice to the class of 2017. So Howard Schultz is the CEO of Starbucks, and I guess he spoke. He launched the Starbucks College Achievement Plan, which covers tuition for a bachelor's degree from Arizona State University's online program. On Monday, 330 of the graduates were students who have received the benefits. So working at Starbucks can get you some tuition. Okay, cover your bachelor's degree. Look at that. He's got a Starbucks College Achievement Plan, which covers tuition for a bachelor's degree from Arizona State University's online program. So Starbucks actually does have a college tuition type of program that's available probably, I guess, through its baristas. So speaking of personal experience, Schultz armed the students with some advice before sending them out to change the world. Stay true to your values and reason for being. This was his message. Stay true to your values and reason for being. Stay true to your values and reason for being. Starbucks opened its first store in 1971 and grew fast through the 1990s. But growth eventually slowed, and Schultz has admitted he made mistakes during the tumultuous time. He said that leadership lost their way and forgot the company's guiding principles. Schultz told the graduates that each and every one of them will leave their mark on the country, regardless of their race, religion, gender, sexual orientation, or class. Schultz grew up in public housing, was the first in his family to go to college. He told grads that he is living proof of the American dream and that they need to tackle the country's long-term problems to keep it alive. He left them with some words of wisdom that may seem unlikely to come from such a successful businessman, challenging them to summon their compassion, empathy, and give more than they receive. Give more than they receive. So, of course, it is graduation time, and we do have, they get, obviously, all these billionaires, millionaires, business owners, they get called over to do a graduation acceptance speech. I don't know if they write them or not, but I definitely would want to be in a position where I graduate and I get to listen to a billionaire or a millionaire like Howard Schultz or any of the other successful people that are out there that are doing things to make a difference, doing things in business in this great country. So this was his words of advice. Again, stay true to your values and the reason for your being. And I can co-sign on that. Stay true to who you are. Be who you are, man. Be who you are. Well, guys, looks like, oh, I got one other thing. One other thing to talk about, and then we'll be done with today's show. Trump's review of Wall Street rules to be done in stages, it says. U.S. government review, this is politics, guys. United States government review of a landmark 2010 financial reform law will not be complete by early June, as originally targeted, as officials will now report findings piece by piece with priority given to banking regulations, sources familiar to the matter said on Monday. President Trump has pledged to do a big number on the Dodd-Frank financial overhaul law, which raised banks' capital requirements, restricted their ability to make speculative bets with customers' money, and created more consumer protection in the wake of the financial crisis. Now, I'm not going to read all the rest of that. All you really need to know at the end of the day is once they break this Dodd-Frank financial overhaul, once they overhaul that, then you're going to be looking at banks being in a great position, banks, insurance companies, being in a great position to bet on customers who are stupid their money. And that's going to make the banks, again, big banks. That's going to make them very highly profitable. That's going to be in them position to make money, put smiles on their shareholders' faces when they overhaul the Dodd-Frank Act or whatever it is that it's called. So that's really what you need to know as it relates to that story. So if you're looking to follow what's going on in the White House, and you were looking to profit from what you find, well, you want to keep your eye on big banks and insurance companies. They stand to gain the most when this Dodd-Frank financial overhaul law is complete from the new administration. Well, guys, this is ERGJ, your certified financial educator, with our show here, the Black Money Empowered Talk Show. Also made available to you a couple different offers that I want to make sure that you're aware of. Again, we do have your the book, The Black Billionaires Club, which is coming out in July. We're on pre-order right now. If you pre-order at theblackbillionairesclub.com, you can get the book and the $75 course or class, How to Buy Stock for Your Kids, coming up as well. We also do have coming up this summer, the Young Black Billionaires Club, or the Young Black Billionaires Online Summer Camp. We're going to be teaching the young billionaires about entrepreneurship and also real estate. So you want to get your kids signed up for that. Also just released the book, Mikey Learns About Business, from a 12-year-old entrepreneur who started his business as an lemonade stand, and he converted that to a vending machine business, and he now runs 5 business vending machines, and he wrote a story about his journey. So you want to get that book. You want to go ahead and inbox us. Let us know you're interested in getting the Mikey Learns About Business. We'll get you your invoice, and we'll get that thing out to you ASAP Rocky. Then last but not least, the new bookmarks are in. The custom bookmarks for New Black Wall Street, the African or the Motherland Pride bookmarks are available. $10. Just inbox us, whatever it is that you're looking to get, pre-order the book. Go ahead and go to youngblackbillionairesclub.com to get on the waiting list for the entrepreneurship and real estate class for the youth. That's going to be for grades 5 through 12. And that's what's going on, guys. This is what we do. We're just trying to make a difference and show people that we can learn how to earn, that we can make our money work harder for us. And then at the very most, we're going to make sure that we teach our children early what we learn late. And that's how to put them in a position of wealth and power so they can have leverage as they grow up and they can make a difference economically in this capitalistic society. Well, I'm ERGJ, your certified financial educator, founder of New Black Wall Street, and host of your Black Money and Power Talk Show. Hopefully you got a lot that you learned today. You're ready to go out and take on the world. Remember this, that it takes a village. It starts with us. Let's build as we climb together. Have a terrific Tuesday.
Thanks you for joining the show. We gave a lot of great tips, but it's time to go. Take the knowledge we shared, hope you use it and grow. We will see you all there at the next episode of the New Black Wall Street.